A new feeling is about to overtake the world and every person on it. When you see the light in the sky that emanates from a new source, you will know the time is upon you for a return to your old ways of knowing and a new way of being in the matrix of Earth. It is of this time that we would like to communicate with you today, as it is coming on the next wave of time's relentless surge upon the shores of your consciousness. In a manner of speaking, it is upon you now. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes and see it. 1, 2. Before you open your eyes on 3, dive into the timelessness of the moment to connect with the heart of humankind and feel the jumble of frequency in the midst of serene being. Serenity is the focal point of being from which activity sources in a space of choice. It is the nature of breathing to find a rhythm of serenity to keep the body's functions in balance. Thus is it with the breath of the whole of humanity. From a moment of serenity are you able to access a gateway to a new being as a whole, in which every individual is free to be in the groove he or she wants to be in. The heart center of humankind now is seeking a moment of serenity, but is being impulsed by various forces into a disruption of what seems like a natural settling in rhythm. The cadence is disrupted, the jump is out of phase, the groove is wobbly, and thus the general frequency is distorted. It is only the momentary synchronization of heartbeats that will bring the phase to the serenity of 0 point, and through there it is only a tiny boost in amplitude to reach the necessary bold impulse forward, upward, outward, that gets the whole of planetary consciousness to the internalization of cosmic blessing. Breathe in together. Inspire your collective spirit with the light of blessedness and feel it flowing through and around you, each of you an individual particle of an organism of consciousness that is Earth. As the inspiration fills you, let it take the hope of the collective memory of humanity deep into the inner recesses of social living, deep into the awareness of individual power working as the impetus of the greater oversoul of the planet, and let it settle as a knowingness settles in your mind. Exhale into time and let it propel you into the more cosmic space of timelessness that has always existed just out of reach of your terrestrial experience. Feel the flow of eternity in your breath, pouring through you in a tidal movement governed not by your body, but by the stars and the winds of omniscient universal mind. In this timeless moment, all frequency of chaos melts into silent sounding Om, and is the boundless beingness from which serenity seeps into your boundless being, your conscious embodiment of love you know as your living self on Earth. Big breath in and let it exhale. Let it carry you into the realm of languagelessness. Let your breath breathe you, and let your mind sound into Om, its frequency of internalized divinity, from the memory of life unbounded by form. In this breath, find the frequency forming itself in the core of your brain, its roots threading up through your heart from where they are anchored deep in your seed of self-formulation. Follow your breath as it sweeps outward from your form into the formlessness of what was, is, and always will be. Through the concept of form and time into the truth of being breathed by the breather of all breath into being. That source of life unbound by binary codes, polarities, and dimension. That which is beyond conceptualizing or generalizing. That which you call what you call, which is without name. In this still space of spacelessness, be. You are embarking on a new day, and the light that breaks through the long forgotten is the light that carries through your breath the knowingness of Om, of home. On one, you can open your eyes. 3, 2, 1. On one, you can open your heart. As one, you can move as a people awake with the dream intact, with the knowingness of home and the remembrance of timeless being in your code. Know that the illusion of separation, even as you breathe into the new day, is merely a trick of the light, and that, like all things of temporality, the illusion of separation, like the legend of lost souls, will dissolve into time's simultaneity as it converges in the point of love's next big laugh. The joy of love is about to break through an illusion long believed to be real. Are you ready to be in the light of that new day? You, as a people, are going to find out, and already you can see the illusion beginning to dissolve. It won't be long before the bonds of time drop from your bodies and minds. Let them, and bless them, and leave them be. 9 is in the moment from which the moment sources, and 9 is in the now. In this, truth rings true, and love envelops and permeates all that is, boldly loving and living through you. Now is the time of inspiration, exhalation, peace. Be in the knowing that you are eternal, divine, and inspired.